He's a university lecturer in anthropology and Eastern European history. He's a scientist. But what may prove to be even more important to us, he's an authority on the occult. He really knows about the black arts, satanic rites, and what? Other things?
Oh, man. So what's going on? I gotta wear, like, Christmas lights?
Yeah.
Hey, what am I gonna go tanning and shit? I'm a young prince, crystal ship touch chicks and Xanax holes. Moon ring blacker than spoon bottoms I stashed at home. I'm pro-gun, I urge fans to clap at shows. Dust magic, white rapid flow, tabs and coke. Chaos witchcraft the cold. Cross country yellow punch buggy trunk on blast exposed. Handcuffs, nylon mask and robe. Violent Satanist addict rap, braggadocious. I think I suck, but you're not half as dope. I should be zipped in a bag and thrown. What afterglow? My escape is slitting a gash in my wrist to elbow. It's slipping a warm bath and go. I just strangled my daughter's mother, the rush got me high as shit. On antipsychotic script so powerful, I piss blood in my eyelid squint. Head pulsating from nitrous hits, catching butterflies on psilocybin beds. During astral travel, you can see my outer body, it looks like incandescent hydra heads. Coiling under ultraviolet lens, I'm selfish and shallow strictly. I roll with the presence to the point, it's like the presence of somebody in the room with me. This is for Skid Row, junkies and fiends. I want fans to study Ted Bundy and run from police. Roll dust with your weed. I'm funny as dead bunnies and bees. Depressed, I feel crummy and weak. This is for Skid Row, junkies and fiends. I want fans to study Ted Bundy and run from police. And roll dust with your weed. I'm funny as dead bunnies and bees. Depressed, I feel crummy and weak. Welcome to the machine, sheepflocks. It's all mega uber electric Kool-Aid and LSD blocks. Once the tongue hits the peace rod, I came from a string bean pod. Martian emperor, little green god. I'm in the club with GHB and E-bombs. I hope you all drop dead like the human beatbox. Everyone rock my shit, chip face and roll up weed crops. Fuck the starving artist trend. Garbage head, armless squid, anarchist. Detached right hand over heart for pledge. Trade art for meds. Strawberry alarm clock arm. Black wildflower garden hedge.
Makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. This is for talking. You're just talking. You're just synthetic happiness.
This is for Skid Row, junkies and fiends. I want fans to study Ted Bundy and run from police. Roll dust with your weed. I'm funny as dead bunnies and bees. Depressed, I feel crummy and weak. This is for Skid Row, junkies and fiends. I want fans to study Ted Bundy and run from police. And roll dust with your weed. I'm funny as dead bunnies and bees. Depressed, I feel crummy and weak.
Women dance headless. Women dance headless, standing on their own heads, balancing act. Mr. Marmalade. Mr. Marmalade at the psychedelic chemical magicians convention. The Dustwitch.
Hi, I'm Jack. I rap about death, sex, negativity, pills, coke, and dope. It takes 10 codones to flow. I drop albums that no one knows. I'm an acid head in a psychedelic technicolor overcoat. I'm starving, my skin looks like rubber stretched over bones. Ken Park loner in a mobile home. I'll kick this shit to show I'm dope, then hang myself with the belt of a bathrobe and croak. With no note, I'm so fucking depressed I can throw up black moths. I smell like crack sauce. Who else raps? I thought it was just me and that's all. I put fashion rappers under the asphalt, under Westchester and Nassau. I'm not a thug, I used to play with fire and peel the hides of cats off, draw pentagrams and jack off. I don't learn from nothing. Wedding agents, soap stoves, burning dusted. Carry burners dusted. I'm cursed from cuffing, dirt bag like Herbert Martin. Corpses of co-eds murdered, Stuffed in the white 79 Oldsmobile Delta 88, littered with purses and tongue ring. We visit dumb sites, touching myself, I'm disgusted. Discarded remains covered in bug stings. They should have kept me at the state hospital when I was a youngin'. Instead they pulled my juvenile file and expunged it. I take along the dead bodies of prostitutes back home. Dissect wounds, brought back some of their heads too. My mother's house, in my bedroom. Apply red to the lips and blow kisses at it and say, I totally get you. I'm by the med school. I follow them out of the gas station restroom. Oh man, wait.
Slow down. What you're talking about now, or the rhyme, like, it's kind of immature, and it's like, it's been done. You've done it already. And I mean to be the negative asshole in the back of your mind, telling you to quit the fuck. What you're saying is really, you're saying grow the fuck up, man. Unless you're serious, you know?
The Bible reveals that we are obviously living in Earth's final days. The increase in knowledge, global instability, moral decline, and the explosive interest in the occult all testify that the end is near. The final signs are fast being fulfilled.
But there's more. The Bible also warns that it is these opposing forces.
Lemon shake Gordo on El Gordo. We get fat on him. BBW.
Yo, Jack.
Yo, get goofy with it.
Set rocks.
Go in monster.
Ooh. Whole flow in the beat, get a little retarded like I am Sam. Make ill seafood, Siam slam. Slot hot, slit ripper shit with my goddamn rock band. The sick seafood got. C-Lac, crack, rockin' riddles, riddling with hits. It shot up y'all's clams. Crack in the middle of this tight little clam with a gooey duck dick. Jump out the tuck, collision to dip fast. I'm booted up bad with the leader of licks. And a blunt just stuffed with the meanest of pimps. Literally littering guts. Nah, man, just fix it to get up and right. To be bright and lit. Let me get it lit up here right quick. Sear, twist light, and hit the next tight slice to split. Alright, drippers fight it to stay nicely fit while I smite this. My shit's like a pipe bludgeoning for a lovely pair. Some dumb, nice, slick, tight, bubbly, hungry honeys puddling honey lips.
Stepping on insect socks, get wet while walking to the bed. Burger meat deluxe, up with the grease reflux. Cheat up with $3. Squeeze up those little teen butts. Out with these trees pump. Perversion, violence, and keef dust. Come get your high and cheap smut. I'm on that roach powder by a strip club sign, neon knit, twisted rider. Precog on acidics, drug synthesizer. Feed this drip sticks lit, flick the lighter. See the dead chick with 6 hits inside her. Tomato seed grain ooze out of splits. Chem brewer, kitchen viper. My 500 member white knight. Temple turn out, sip the cider. White widow creep, blunts the face till gums fade. Sleep with heat like a lizard on a rock soaking in sun rays. Sun sign blotter, sunbathe. A mundane, almond butter, hash resin, skunk gum scrape. Ain't a fat ass like crumb. Known as the one who hung fame at the club. Drug and raves up, dumb dames. Stun shades and gas me out. I'm dumb flames. The dope that was rolled in a cold pack with O's. Band like gold black, soul crack to hold. Life sucks, I'm like a cold rack at home. I hung myself, my daughter found me and poked at my toes. Stepping on insect socks, get wet while walking to the bed. Burger meat deluxe, up with the grease reflux. Cheat up with $3. Squeeze up those little teen butts. Out with these trees pump. Perversion, violence, and keef dust. Come get your high and cheap smut. Stepping on insect socks, get wet while walking to the bed. Burger meat deluxe, up with the grease reflux. Cheat up with $3. Squeeze up those little teen butts. Out with these trees pump. Perversion, violence, and keef dust. Come get your high and cheap smut.
This is a gyroscope. It consists of a metal wheel mounted on an axle. The wheel and axle spin freely, secured in a metal frame. This simple device can behave in the most unexpected ways.
Splashed out like a newborn. One, two, check.
You better be throwing up on the side of a car.
Yo, dancing is outdated, mandated devil in the blue thong. Fame addicts would give they right ball for the new song on TV. And skeevies, anything for a laugh. Fuck Warhol, I'm on 60 minutes and a half. Out of limits, bells and whistles, space junk killed my neighbor. Fat greasy burger patty, heart attack, western flavor. Maybe I'm lip locked with a gun's aim. Cause when I run game, the sluttiest buns give stunt brain. 3 dumpsters left of a junk bar, on the fly with purpose. Yo, she could have been a cover girl from Cum Burpus. Focused on my own Mozart. Flagging leopard print bikini granny, hold my drink dear. I'm telescoping, vodka blood, keep the heart playing wide open. All rights perverted like a congressman, a man from the altar. Saintly, I'm quoting only those who wanna be living patents. Just worthy of a liter and a half. Moonshine spit up all up on the face. And Brad, the hottest you ever look. Vanity gets a fat worm on the shallow hook.
I mean, I don't know.
That's how we do
Could
it.
examine that.
Telescope or microscope or blast off with a gyroscope. Yeah, the mechanics are dope. Fuck y'all. Jakprogresso, Boxguts, Seb Rocks. That's the hook.
The components of this simple mechanism are obvious,
Ketamine blackouts.
and it doesn't seem to have any special capabilities. Apparently it can't defy gravity.
Say what?
But spin the wheel and all that changes. The first thing I notice about the spinning gyroscope is that it resists attempts to change its position. A resistive force appears when I attempt to tilt or rotate the gyro.
What was that? It was morning. Oh, have I slept here all night?
Energy. I'm not famous in this bullshit rap business, cause I stick to sick shit. Name a drug, I'm high on it right now, I just did it. I'm charming as Ted Bundy at a beach resort, getting digits. I smell like straight jackets and stringents. I just got out of the hospital, I still got my bracelet and stitched wrist. I'm weird, I don't fit in. 33, immature as a 12-year-old kid is. Give me a minute, I kill kids like the strut mothers who drown their own infants. I'm passed out unconscious in the kitchen, cause I just downed the whole bottle of my prescriptions. I'm handsome, tall, dark, and twisted. Pervert, predator, doesn't fit description. I do my next show with my skin stripped, totally skinless. With the nurse on call to keep my muscle form wet with water spritzes. Cutthroat and burn bridges, sick like the rickets, drug glorifier. I must be a liar, I write verse till on dialysis and diapers. I haven't accepted I'm whack, I'm still handing out flyers. Suicider gets signed first. Somebody find me like Schweiger. Task force sweeping the green belt for New York writers, cause I Joel Steinberg kids in ciphers. I funnel web house spider under your speakeasies and blind tigers, rape a psych nurse. Out of the woods, on Willowbrook, hyper, wrote this in a diner. Write shit that looks like mass cult, suicide recipe cider. Clark. Made this shit in 5 minutes, whatever. Clark Gable charm. Synthesize, synthed out. Bow outward, puckering lips, pushed inward and stretched. Yeah. I make that guap, not rap at the game I mock. At 6 to 8, those tops. Watch sunrise at 8 o'clock. I rep upstate, yo, in a big old squad. They go wild, receiving the ceremonial ancient crop. Mushroom poisoning, took an 8 before going on stage to rock. Your mental states are washed. Who claims they spit flame for props? I'm a volcano god, my guts clenching from Prozac. NWO believer, I hold God at home. Lock and load, holds fast, 96 basement throwback. Smoke contaminated dro, I burn the whole sack. I talk to dead bodies, propping them up to sit with me like Bernie Lomax. I'm all about random findings, negativity, death for euphoria, raw talent, hardcore rap flows, overdosing and nausea. I am the king of biz next to there, by the land of woods over the sea of nowhere. Stranded on the sands I'm from. I'm all about random findings, negative energy, death for euphoria, raw talent, hardcore rap flows, overdosing and nausea. I am the king of biz next to there, by the land of woods over the sea of nowhere. Stranded on the sands I'm from. Heavy on the scripts, I got that synthetic kit, turning my stomach's in. Sick, Barrett would have loved the trip. Kool-Aid test, replicant Sid, Lucy in the sky, metallic mind. My sandals, lab mice, mad tea party fly. A sipping 3 drips on my ride. I'm ergot live, gelatin, sugar cube ride, and or bladder behind gum line. Another dose applied. It's like opening a ladder up on top of a skyscraper, then dive. Die showing in slides. My adrenal pool baptism was synthesized. Lampshade, kaleidoscope eyes. We are not alike. My skin signals colors like iguanas under halide. I haven't been out of the house. My skin is veiny and white. I'm blind. I just took 5 Vicodins and a giant tab. Acid, where'd you find it, man? Take hits off nitrous gas. Eyelids flap. View from the castle was vibrant. Smoke and sunbeams hit the hill with weeping willow by the briar patch where the giant sat. I balance planets like solar systems hanging in science labs. Woodstock hippie piss infested. Mud puddle, son of a gun packing father's drunk buckle. I'm out in peak skill like Bowman Tower packs and dust bundles. These circle jerk ciphers are leftover felching. Then I'm jacket like Feldman. I'm heavy like the Bleach 12-inch. Delusional, trying to get signed by the Melvins. It's this ambidextrous schizophrenic problem I need help with. I'm an A student, but my other half has poor eyesight and trouble spelling. 160 pounds wedded, mongrel cock, crack group of pelvics. I am the new Elvis, the surgeon rodeo. I look like all of the Rolling Stones on the couch by myself, comatose. I'm all about random findings, negativity, death for euphoria, raw talent, hardcore rap flows, overdosing and nausea. I am the king of biz next to there, by the land of woods over the sea of nowhere. Stranded on the sands of from.
The isolated head lives on for hours and reacts to external stimuli. The isolated head even reacts to light and to sound.
Jack! Oh, Jack, be careful, don't fall.
Well, Mother, here I am, safe and sound and rich as the Lord. Just take a look at this bag of gold.
How wonderful, simply wonderful. You must tell me all about your trip.
Lightheaded. I can't rap. Shitty album.
Yeah. Spit. Hellfire heat. Hellfire. Old shit. Stop asking for my old shit. Yeah. Stop asking for it. Good looks, though. Now. I wouldn't rap that. I'm better. I rhyme like I'm reading from a suicide letter. Leave trails of dead birds dressed as a college professor. Swimsuit, model collector. I'm driving around with the dead body of Brooklyn Decker. My head hurts. I wanna be Hefner, but with BBW brunette heifers, you ever heard like Pecker? Let's throw Codones and Zinfandel in a blender. In the hotel, I'm going out with a speedball like Mitch Hedberg. Fuck religion's network. I am Satan and God in rainbow suspenders. I quit acid last December, now I just smoke strange peppers and eat red Smurfs. And trip holding Alice's hand, skipping through the red ferns on the gray sky. Someone fetch me a wet nurse. I guzzle whore blood. Who could possibly do more drugs at Super Coven Studios? Strung out in tour. I look like police photos of Ralph Macchio after a cyclic binge in a map spot. Burn holes in the art smart. I talk shit, blah blah. You blah, hip hop. Do drugs, fuck the cops. You pop bottles, I pop pills and pop pill bottle tops. born to kill pop. Literally with irony, a lot like my birthday being the same day MJ dropped. So what? I'm trying to fill the slot. Issues, oh my god, fantastic hallucination. Delusional, starstruck, burnout on hybrid pie. Superman, bong head, nasal passage, ass catcher, filtering snot. My new album on VHS, monster under the rehab cot. Broken clock, cut their arms off and throw their hands in the air if they don't nod. Boot wax never those spoonheads, drop it like it's hot. We out. Circle pitted mosh, club nights. I'm on a tree of chrome clocks, in a stripper cage like a great white, eating your box.
They have inverted crosses marked in blood, and as the woman goes to the altar, there's a strange power there, filling the... I felt it. Strong, weird power.
Yo, Jack, what do we do with this bitch's body? Hand me a hacksaw chopper rap. Go with your bitch at Jack, and she's like, I don't wanna die. So go. The cause of unlimited spillage, kill it, I pillage with an axe. Bitch slap rap, minute time travel back to a primitive village. I still kill it with Jack, bringing it back to Monk and Hatchet. Let's chop these faggots' heads off and attach it to our jackets like medals on Maverick, some death level madness on some Travis Pastrana, jumping lava to double backflip. Landing on melted plastic, graph my name on drifting passion while doing the floor routine never seen in elite gymnastics. Speed bombastic, bitch, on how I surpass my last trick. Jump from a massive cliff and splash in a glass of acid. Some rebels smash shit, don't ask if it's astronomical. Methodical cut, pulling your gut through your abdominal. Phenomenal ensemble, blood smoke, rocking the monocle. Atomic common debris, top of the top MCs like dominoes. If I'ma go fluid, I tear their head off a druid. Do it and brought the stew until it was soft to chew it. You can get forced to do it, I'd rather get tossed into it. Made music and human source of the foolish who cross my Buick. Spew with your horse manure, the sewer, I thought minutia, the future of putrid talk. Bring the pork from my fork to skewer. Chewer a human corpse, wanna crib walk with a chalk stick. Talk with elephant tusks, compare your guts with a forklift. So forfeit to recognize the tracks by my paw prints on all fours. Raw dog, fucking your bitch's corpse stiff. With morbid bitch, my brain is out of orbit. The sound waves travel, so don't babble or talk shit. We're caustic, jaws fit for the feeding frenzy. Don't envy any meatling, we eat them to bleed them empty. Don't even tempt me, cause you're mentally elementary. We the sum of all fears, and all my peers have extra sensory. Crystalline pistol buck, barometer buster, an apple crusher. I'm into the rust before the jump like Hudsucker. And give me a number, I'm a duster. Like Barboza after the bar crawl, put 26 under. My exes never call back, I wonder. I loved her and dumped her wrapped in a hotel blanket off the Bruckner. And clip fingertips, syringes and broken rubbers. And up 90s like Oakley's, crow's beak, hydro spices, raven quill, road flows on oak leaves, Manson goatee, grimier than old dirty's gold teeth. My followers hate hope and smoke leak, hydrocephalic dome piece, Durban hash plant and rollies. It felt better when she was rolling. I'm at the altar height, I smell like tree huggers and water pipes. I pick up streetwalkers awkward, bare hands drain the offers. Sought her high, got off, saw her die. My face reflecting off her eyes. They said they used bleach, the corpse was white. I'm a weirdo, the modern raps told me rag off. If you ain't dead rap, it's cruel, you're a lapdog. If you rap, of course, you're probably like, I already been with Cole and Jax on. They'll keep the money stacked, dog. Or my jugheads who dip shit, bite your filter tips and pull the backs off. What medication Jack's lost? I'm the dead baby Joe, jack off. I'm the unfed goldfish floating in the glass jaw. I'm a dreamboat like pop the trunk of the yellow Volkswagen dashboard. Rope, ski mask, nylon, shovel, and hacksaw. And a woolen blanketed rap corpse to keep the cast warm. I think I'm happy. And that's all. My parents knew something with Jack's wrong. After the matches and the animal traps rigged, neighborhood complaining of cats gone. I was a demon born from a tetrapod, fetal sack torn, dropped on the asphalt. And flap staggering like a baby cat born. Disintegrate other rappers to gas form. Top of the food chain, predator circling. Watch the pilot fish lasso. I'm hallmark like I was posted at a frost-covered window Christmas Eve with a 5-foot studded strap on. And I'm out. Yeah, son. Yo, son, me and Cole, 800 bars. You know the deal. Yo, peace to Tabs. Dead rabbits, man, you heard. Yo, peace to Cole, we finally did it. One of us is gonna pass away soon. Watch. It's not allowed. God forbid, bro. Wait, what forbid, bro? Yo, Tabs, you alright, man? Tabs, that's shock and awe campaign just now.
That's it.
Oh, young children.
Yes, Shiloh.
You must
my guitar.
watch out
Sit down.
for the little men.
Richard, I'm having extreme earthquake headaches. By the door on your way out. Or on your way in. Same fucking difference.
When I'm standing there, Mr. Marmalade,
Listen, really acid drought.
Savage Henry,
Replenished.
Red Typewriter Guild, Jakprogresso.
Great, this guy.
I smell goat chowder. Close our eyes on the octopus carnival ride of dead hookers and gold showers. I choke powder, blow sour wings, chasing dream dragons, sailing up to ghost towers where teapots and plates cackle when I flow hours. In my dream code, Technicolor dope pouch and broke flowers. Lemonade picture of Robitussin, mixed with crushed up out of vans. Rocks and all, and the Razorpan. Spit, more foam, snap poppy straw wraps and battle fans. I'm all dysphoria, spit goose flesh. Under colitis paragraphs, I got the chucks from opiate withdrawal, crap and crayons. Madcap rapping and laughing, till my guts nod. Bougie and posh bitches can suck clock. I can barely see the crowd, I'm seeing sunspots. Braggadocious, get ready for rape. Of that girl's gaping face, tripping out in space. But in the booth, I did a lot of mushrooms for this album's sake. Yeah, okay, that's an excuse. I rhyme hate, I'm a hater. Kool-Aid, laced to LSD taste. Paisley corduroy patches sewn on my face. 68 moons sewn on my cage. Dragging drapes giant like the Gershwin did a stage. Curtains attached to ringlets drilled at the deltoids of shoulder blades. I'm cologne and fame. Comb the lanes, strangle escorts, and open strays like one with bone fillets. He hung himself before a show in his bedroom. He used a belt. If one was to be a peculiar smell, heaven or hell, wings wouldn't help. Albums like books on a shelf, hooded cooking spells, aluminum, wooden, silver bullet, wolf and shell, carbon, cloven hoofprint wells, blood smell, took his pelt. Wait, what are you talking about? Welcome to Dustwitch. I already said that. I hope you guys are still with me.
Stay with me.
The next songs are positive. Dead Rabbits,
Peaked by now.
Giant 23, Miscellaneous Bridge, Studios, Boxguts, Lodeck, RC,
Apple pie.
And sour blue cheese.
blue cheese. I'm puffing that blue cheese.
Sid.
Complex,
Witching
the
season.
mayor
Aquarius.
of Union Square. Peace out. Fuck you.
Camo.
Nah, I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
Corsican.
The fuck is your problem, man?
2011. Red Typewriter Memoirs. And I can't wait to see you guys really see what I've accomplished.
The trip became more important than the destination. Never mind where we're going, it doesn't make a difference where you're going. The whole notion of the trip, take an acid trip, came out of that summer.
The effect is somewhat like looking through a microscope. Suddenly, when you look through a microscope, you discover that there's an invisible world around you that you hadn't known about before you did it. The same thing is true of the psychedelic drug.
Yeah. Pass the flakes, pants packed with weight, like I'm in a fat suit. Cram my grape Dutch full with a mushroom grammar 8. Spark that shit and pass it down like a cancer trait. Last Manchurian candidate. Rock cutter box my shadow by a lantern flame. Spit till a Manson's age. Orangutan brain. Attention span of apes. I'm cold, you can't relate. We rock Heaven's Gate kicks like the 39 in Santa Fe. Catch this take, I take acid breaks like Captain Beefheart, inspired over Zappa tapes. Mary Prankster on plastic skates, sliding over cascaded acid lakes. Stop talking about acid wave. Walking overdose, float like gaseous weight. Gas fire hats, caps in flames. Electric llama, psychedelic magistrate. I tap the drain. In the lab acting strange. Half naked, tripping on tabs. Seeing holograms of maps in space. My capsule landed safe after 8 successful astral projections, passing over the Nazca plains. Dear Ted, the night before last was great. I'm more than fascinated. I strangulate till fractured breaks. College campus, Clark Gable stunt. Cat brunette, detached beret. Drove with 2 in the back through Maine. I never got stopped, I even got gas and aid. I strangled the unconscious and used a random name. I'm on my way to Salt Lake City in a manic state. Punch buggy, VW passenger seat absent. Crowbar mask and masking tape. Molesting the head of a Chi-Omega with a Bastion face. The arm in a sling thing works, but this dilapidated old white van is gay. I vanish saints and put the vessels under my back porch until I hear the maggot scratch in vain. Go, Gilgo Beach, go slash the chains. Personal link attached, the names. Johnny 23 like Catherine's age. My cheek pressed against her, eye-to-eye passion play. Her eyes with my reflection cried for father during the moment she passed away. Wiping the tears off the sand from face. What I write accents, the hair strands and fingernails for frames. Wicking chickens, axe and spade. Plastic wrap packed in a flower pattern carry case. For travel, blood seeping through the fabric, faint. The multiple shrinks attempts to help little Jack was late. So when did you first feel the need to include dead things? When you masturbate, started on dead rats and game. Jack's the name, don't wear it out like human skin peeled back from frame. And made into a jacket, not counting the intestinal tract it weighs. It should have been a red flag for my parents when they found the dead cats in my closet packed away. Trust me, I need to rap this way. All work and no slack for play makes Jack wanna kidnap and rape. Burn salvia for spells, rolling hash and sage. Ask LeVay, I've joined ciphers in Crowley's last estate. Ceremonial robed in black with paint. I'm fucking half in the bag and blamed. My style is not like the others, but modern jealous rappers lame. Stash the blade, 33 years old and still haven't took a stab at fame. Get it? I mean, yeah, yeah, I'm coming overseas, I built a ship. Wind sail, meth lab.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, so what'd you think of that?
Hot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and fucking hot? Oh, fuck yeah, look at that. You just got fucking piss all over your face and mouth. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want that bowl for me? Why don't you gotta lick some of that bowl for me? Oh, yeah, nice little fucking piss.
Shut him off. Made him myself. Inflatable, seductive love bot.
Head tilted, weight fastened and pinned to scalp. Zipper plastic, rubberized cloth, pink skinless pouch. Insta-trout, insert into gaping hole in its mouth. Doll maker, surrogate builder, and basement, foam stuffing organs in my creation. Sleeve-like extensions, torso and vinyl laces. Humanoid sex aid, sophisticated. Latex braided, double-sided tape limbs. Outer skin, the muscle form, Velcro adhesives. Casted in latex. Hot polyurethane, bubbling in porcelain basin. Piece to Sybil. In the movement of the Church of Satan. I remove vulva, vagina, nipple, and expressions or faces. Autoerotica, asphyxiation, unnatural stasis. Basic skeleton of plastic tubing is rib cages. I wanna shut her down. I made her myself. You don't wanna talk, you can shut her off. I made her myself. She looks at me dead fish eye, glazed but alive and in love. She's the one we clutch cold hands and suffocate hugs. I'm crying coming off the drug. Lifeless, I almost bust. I'm edging on the cusp. Her body once one of them and stuck. She was built at a loss. We dance in each other's eyes. The others waiting, struggling in cuffs. For lack of trust, I mean you no harm. I pulled the plug. She moves away from the machine that hooked her up to oxygen pumps. Walks by herself towards me, we touch fingertips. Her eyes glow, I caress her flesh, covering sheet metal and lugs. My sex aid does what I want, it does what it does. They will all become my dolls, the crib a dollhouse. Just because stopping her beautiful life alive before I construct her into a love bot was the heaviest, most intense climatic rush. Can't do it just once. Here we are. Hi kids. Love you. I love you. I'm very in love. I love you kids. So does Rich. Rich loves you. Why can't we all love each other, kids? I'm having lime nachos and spinach spread because I love you. Shut them down so they can't talk. Love you. Love you, kids.
I'm so weak and faint. I'm much too hungry to talk anymore.
Yeah, this is Emesis. I am the Dustwitch. What up, so? Close circle brood. Penzo Mansion, Link in the Shire of Briar Patch. Miscellaneous, good looking. Dude Mitch, caveman computer. Church of the Super Coven, Bleach Eater, HTP. J23, Snorkel Coat Mafia. Yeah, we're gonna get this going. Yeah, I'm dedicated. I cut locks, a pair of dead groupies just to send a fan. I'm commercial like Ramirez and Court Flats and Pentagrams. I'm sober, but I bang heroin secondhand. I'm just pretending, man. I do downers till I spit cardboard, popping on for the perks. Give me a milli, I'll slit my own throat and gargle a verse in the venue bathroom, crushing up narcos and earth. 3-time award-winning OD'er, my heart frozen furs. Gutter self-cut a rap, arm showing burns. I left Long Island stuck at Apple Farm blowing serve. Doing lines dolo till my shadow is like, yo, your heart's gonna burst. I'm getting head in my car, homeless parked at the curb. I sell art to the herd, I'm outdated star. My dress code is Walmart, I'm a nerd. Yeah, I guess I'm nerdcore. What the heck, got a sweet tooth for nectars, of that lead juice for lectures. Embalming derivatives fucked up my D2 receptor. I dip a cigarette in yellow oil, pull a sock over my left toe tag and light it. Fetal pilot, life in a vial. My planet smells like ketamine and fry sticks. Rat brain metabolism meets the range genius. dip it, hit it, change genus. Werewolf frame, strange sativus. I'm next to a geek, dead X in my house. Less than a week, sedatives leak. A negative creep, methadone geek. I'm a slaughterhouse as long as the system keeps sending in sheep. You don't want a cipher, I roll wet with my trees. The modern Eddie Furlong in a vest under a trench coat with 2 cats and 10 beans. Get a stretcher for me, needle in the hay, needle in the vein, dog feds in the D's. Yeah. 1993B. I fumigate, drop DDT. I got 5062578 DTD. Negative creep, delinquent, I was high as CCD. My race came to speak peace. Fuck rap shows and MCB. I joined drum circles at hemp festivals, zipped in a teepee. Deliver your heaviest rhyme cramp, serrated while busting off a Glock 3-3. I'm easy, just my powder weight cuts like the strut, self-mutilating preteens. PCP fiends, scratching dope sick. A walking roach clip, roll a Z and Easies, and hug trees like Greenpeace. Let me hear your deepest, I'm under seaweed. Your style would make me feel like an American M551 Sheridan tank hit by a BB. I lost it completely, I'm like Terrence McKenna at a press conference after a DMT peak and 3 LSD shoots. No, I did your shit, I think it's these Roxys that got me nodding and sleepy. Haters talk shit, but they copy me weekly. You can tell I'm a dork like the Melvins, I'm self-absorbed, selfish, kill myself for sport. I dwell up north, around Pelham, smell like corpse. Fresh out of rehab at the shelter door. Look at me, I'm a freak show. I'll clip you for a 3-finger lit up brick weed and a bean roll. I'm a geek, I got your missing girlfriend's hair on my pea coat. Super cuff and creep in the black Jeep slow with leak O's. I barely see shows, the scene's old. After I smoke the 8 dips, it's like the Matrix scene slows. Yeah, I pop dust like Steve-O, get crucified with ski poles. If they boast, they sellin' ski-yo. The squares, my lyrics sound like reversing French Creole. He rap tighter than obesity and speedos. Crystal Prince waved the errant flag. Take one, this is green tea and brownies. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet and sour. I wish I was normal. Hey, wow. As clocks wind in the basement somewhere under a rock, I speak in front of the flock, we lock eyes. I squat like Aborigines next to ponds hitting the glass pong slide. I'm not nice, I'm awkward as a 9-year-old walking in undated mom time. Suicide, instant time travel down the arm, the ox slides. This human spacesuit wrapping around my anatomic alien form is not mine. I'll burn down a church and picket signs saying stop crying. Let's swap dimes, not like pot. I mean hot wine.
What are you talking about, Jack? You must be stoned.
I'm not high. I donkey punch from the back and drop dimes. She can get the war helmet laying across her cock eyes. I push crack and rock ice. I pop crystal and rock shines. Dear mom, I hate camp, but I will not cry. I pimp escorts to myself, kill them and stay in the moment like I can stop time. I'm so out of this world, I smell like dioxides.
We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered water resin, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, also a quarter tequila, a quarter rum, case of beer, pint of raw ether, 2 dozen needles. Not that we needed all that for the trip. Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, the tendency is to push it as far as you can.
Red typewriter, Skid Row, Virus Kid, Modern Gonzo, Fist, Banner Wave. Cleanse the Church of Saints and Latter Day. Oh dear God, baby Jesus behind blackened shades. I'm psychedelic as the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club band parade. I'm worshipped from royal carriages on elephant backs and trays. Eat mescaline tabs, set up camp and dance for rain. The tribe chants my candle flame. I'm under a trance, my skin covered in ants and snakes. Eat cactus buttons and astral travel over desert sands and plains. Crystal Prince, new Lizard King takes the cake. I'm at the festival, tripping face and baked. Away in the woods of Maine, tent hugging the adjacent lake. The shaman had mushrooms, I take the 8th. Green tea served, I hope whoever's listening to this is so high they can see the weather coming and almost taste the rain. Thornbush crown, antler scalp thrown, bones, and red velvet draped in chains. I spit heinous like obese bedridden anus.
Well, Jack, I always said you were a bright boy, a smart boy. I always said you would be a grand success someday. It looks like you climbed the ladder of fortune.
I guess so. It made a fortune for me.
Well, good day to you, Jack.
Is everybody having a good time at our sing-along party? I bet you I know who's having the best time of all. You're...
Butterflies know my garbage dumped inside this paradise. Floating the fuck around, lost in sound, spreading wings like scum-filled legs, giving each other bloody pounds, figuring out how to live now without getting ice. Shut down, no outside advice. Heads padlocked in a speed-filled closing vice. No way out, fake no dead odor funk. Early death's what Ecoli's always been about. Get him some more downs, keep him permanently out of sanity's bounds. Get the fucking verse down, press it, get it out. My light split second away from out. Golden waste of flesh, with no lingering of a positive stench. Fucking found yet, bench press that on your neck. Juice boy, enough's been enough for me. Reciting this in a room strictly built for emergencies only. How can someone truthfully walk around so unhealthy and free with his seed screaming out at her asthma-infected lungs? Daddy's #1 and you're as good as hung. Here's some unbreakable rope. Do this right. right and take it as no joke. I'm 20 perks deep and I still got 9 hours left to kill. 24 hours officially too long of a day for me. I'm walking, talking history, Dustwitch, bitch. Yeah, that's what it is, and we are the shit at this.
I rock for real punks who ride in their Converse. Kids who kill emo with their father's gat in their locker. I go in and serve cyanide to hip-hoppers at shows among the flock. I'm a monster, I rock for real punks who ride on their Converse. Kids who kill emo with their father's gat in their locker. I go in and serve cyanide to hip-hoppers at shows among the flock. Yeah, I'm a monster. Jack, my friends don't like you. My imagination is electric enough to light rooms. Hand me the light blues, time shrooms. I'm in the bathroom backstage, watching my face melt like hands holding ice cubes. Mouth fight puke, I'm yakking moths. I'm watching this girl sleep, jacking off. A 33-year-old tragic loss, strangely ill at this sport. Idiot savant, intelligence of an autistic child, rocking back and forth, crafting forms. Cats looking at me like I walked inside of the room, dragging Michael Jackson's corpse. I get retarded, I'm half a horse. Denim jacket like Feldman, heavy like the Bleach 12-inch. Delusional, trying to get signed by the Melvins. Oh my God, my pink flesh melting into the couch like gumball machine globs. Hello children, it's art time fun. I cast zodiac star signs over pyramids and Arc 9 suns. Chew on your body parts like gum. I shall disembowel their firstborns, holding their hearts like plums. Heed, these burial grounds here are marked by blood. Look at my forearms, God told me to carve mine up. Get your arc spine crushed. Behold my planet with the vertical horizon and the carbine crust. I'm down by the lake in a fake sling and boat shoes. A cult leader, wearing the cow's head like Goku. Flows move like a giant slug, rolling over toadstools. I'm on so much dope, dude. This crowd looks like those dead bodies in Pompeii that don't move. I got a sweet tooth for that junk water. I smoke fuel and jerk off the dead girls, don't you? I kiss prostitutes when I strangle them so I can suck their soul through. The voices in my head must feel like an elephant in a phone booth. Ill flow, kill whole scenes. My charm kill whole dreams. Everywhere I go, the ladies follow. Just ask Gilgo Beach. Ha ha, I kill jokes. Opiate pills broke clean. Hit dose, lick those sheets. So on stage I look like a wilting willow tree. Walking by your forest willow sweet. Still broke, I am the lantern fist circling the minnow fleet. She looks most radiant, covered in carpenter eggs and millipedes. Snuck in the house to the back porch window screen, and I'm a romantic wingman as date rape sedatives. My boy said he likes to choke chicks during sex. I'm like I do too, but I'm not having sex with them. At camp out chewing adrenaline.
Whole thing began with the beans in a sack. It never would have happened if it hadn't been for Jack. Old Beanstalk said he, you've been a friend to me. And Jack and his mother were happy as could be.
Yeah, should drink more or do more stuff.
Stuck in Albany.
I really should take more Tad.
Fucking
not even kidding.
Drop fucking dead. That's my verse, peace out. I'm a dweeb, after shows I leave groupies creeped out. I'm vomiting leaked out, I'm out of my bean sprout. Strangling teens, eat out, and spirits free now. I heat crowds, in the booth with me it's like standing inside of a greenhouse. A misery deep down, depression turns to white moss you can see when I breathe out. I ate the brownies, mushroom mouth, brown teeth, predator from Westchester County. I'm Zany Bartowski, Oxy 80 slouch, give me a belt, I'm Audi. Modern raps, Robert Downey. Smoke trees till it looks like clouds from the blue sky came down and settled around me. It looks like I missed the party again, it came late, the drugs are lame. Wide awake, my boys have to wheelchair me on stage like Cobain in the UK.
Broke a skag baron named Savage Henry.
True.
Why? Because I've known him for years, but he ripped us off.
And you know what that means.
And you know what that means, right? Savage Henry has cashed his check.
Cashed his check.
And we're gonna rip his lungs out.
All the way from the bassinet to early grave, cashing checks and earning pay. Now we Percocet and purple haze, rehearsing murder plays. And you can let the burner spray, but only if you put it in my mouth first. Be prepared for the outburst. Crowd surf until the kiddies go home. Then I'm restricted to the living room, just sitting alone. In the company of taxidermied heads that I collected, sitting Indian style, eating breakfast at sunset. Necklace made of teeth, holes from the cavities. Feed a friendship bracelet in between to make a fashion piece. And see me strutting down the catwalk, puffing crack rock, crawl spaces on the laptop. I hop, skip, and the jump from being drunk, and the pots of pissing is the only thing I really want. So I can take my fucking catalog and sink it to the bottom, cause I'm done with rap songs, life was better without them.
There was a little boy and his name was Jack. He lived with his mother in a bare little shack. There was a little boy and his name was Jack. He lived with his mother in a bare little shack.
Behold Crystal Mountain. Dead tired, I sleep around patches of difficult hours. Jelly leg muscles, heavy chest. Loosely I hang inflated. Flesh screws itself into spiral. When I come out of the basement, ravens fly. Bash your face in like a cage. I'm in the house like Ramirez, 85. Black circle boys skip shows, go to a raven dive. I'm on back caves, soaking up this paisley skies. Dogs dig where they won't find your body weight in time. A Christ look-alike, right? On the cross tied tight. I see your lifeline. Vote for who? I'm a paranoid zeitgeist on more acid than Albert Hoffman's bike ride. Gonzo, Hunter is Einstein. Dragging dead crack whores through the highways on the psychedelic skylines. I heard you rap too, drop dead. Got beef like no ox head. My uncle left me this Glock 10. I seen you at your show outside. I should've pulled out like my pop said. Hospital smock, the clock sped. Piece the complex, Lodeck, Sevrox and Box Red. Sluggish, I pop meds. My piss smells like antibiotics and Bronx sweat. Self-mutilating process, skin of cock stretch. I'm holding her last stopped breath. Horrific visions of babies on fire in bonnets. Suicide cult, let's all follow the comment. Live, my eyes popping out like Wallace and Gromit. Horrorcore stereotype, stop trying to fuck with me. It's like trying to pull a piano out of a pond, bitch. Try to profile me, I'm not it. 5'10" white male, can pass the Spanish or Islamic. MCs, everything is shit, kid. And critics, why these kids telling me to kick it? Roll up a blunt of celery, but make sure the ketamine is in it. I get high till I hear centipedes and crickets. I don't wanna hear how dope you think you are. Stop selling me a ticket. Late to class, I'm King Jeremy the Wicked.
Medications play an integral role in the treatment of both acute and chronic health problems. In this series of programs, we will look at a broad range of medication types and focus on the proper administration procedures.
Dancing flows underwater in a lock braided, webbing egg strings like tadpole nests. Spectacular alien men of war, long threading lines, spreading pheasant wings spread open, fanning like jellyfish pulsating fin edging. I'm fly, 68 airborne, conceived on commune bedding. Mustard green pasty couch fledgling. Body is a temple housing the bathtub ghost of Jim Morrison's new ending. I want you to befriend me and be friends with me. Please compare me to every dead MC, the worst rapper to ever hit any scene. Wretched, goddamn it, motherfucking cunt, shit tore Christ, censor me. Dressed as Headway, got choked out adolescence aggressively. I came with a hat box to carry my head with me. I bury 17 in the whip Kempers lean. I drive interstates, in the states with dead co-ed seat buckled next to me. When I rap, I form strange habitats, plus I'm running for assembly. Jimmy's headband turned to smoke and found some shade. Everybody sounds the same. Purple octagons and orange unicorns, dripping faces of clowns and paints. Things are about to change. Jimmy's headband turned to smoke and found some shade. Everybody sounds the same. Purple octagons and orange unicorns, dripping faces of clowns and paints. Things are about to change. I haven't accomplished crap. When I'm rich, I'll be in a Thailand brothel with defensive wounds on my forearms and cock in hand. Head full of mushrooms, Rocket Man, Dr. Gonzo pasty pockets, Raoul Duke suitcase, contraband, tropic cash on the beach in a flowered shirt like an 80s stand-up comic. You ominous scabs, dropping tabs, fuck rock, pop and rap. I want the decapitated head of Lady Gaga to be held up in front of a little monster fans. Red Knight University campus, Oxford rams on stage, bugging like Joe Cocker. Crash on couches for rap, look my socks are rags. Recording on the red lamp, Percocet man, linen glasses, tie-dye shirt burn, Grateful Dead fan, turn ciphers to circle pits and head slam, Megadeth and bomb hits of hash and headband, right with the left hand, flow kaleidoscope, adrenochrome, cannibal human enlightened, walkabout, ingest glands. No regrets, caught the first glimpse of light from the ER lamp overhead. Parachute out open vent, dope intense, squatter shoot dope intense. Stuck in the genetic mess of clone ocean swept. Lost Gener X degenerate, using hip-hop to revolt against. Jimmy's headband turned to smoke and found some shade. Everybody sounds the same. Purple octagons and orange unicorns, dripping faces of clowns and paints. Things are about to change. Jimmy's headband turned to smoke and found some shade. Everybody sounds the same. Purple octagons and orange unicorns, dripping faces of clowns and paints. Things are about to change. Jimmy's headband turned to smoke and found some shade. Everybody sounds the same. Purple octagons and orange unicorns, dripping faces of clowns and paints. Things are about to change.
You're introduced to LSD, and unless you've taken some other drug, like for instance like marijuana or something, well, you know, it's an altogether new thing, and you actually can have a religious experience, and it can be even more important than reading the Bible 6 times or becoming a pope or something like that, you know.
Destroy everything.